Itu. No two better words in sports history than Game 7, and that is what we are going to. Last night, the Spurs got it done in Game 6, and it was a spiritual event. Victor Wembanyama pulled up like he was Batman after training with the Shaolin monks, bro. He pulled up in his monk fit after training with the monks this summer. The San Antonio Nuns were back. And Scott Foster, the extender, was reffing Game 6. I mean, did we have any doubt in our minds that the Spurs were going to lose in Game 6? But Wemby was on a tear, 28 points, 4 of 9 from 3, played great offensively and defensively. He felt like he was dominating the whole game. Everybody on the Spurs honestly played to their best ability other than De'Aaron Fox, who's been very disappointing this whole series. And SGA, the so-called MVP of the league, back-to-back, did not play it like it last night. So we'll see what happens there. But we're not here just to recap. We're actually here to make our Game 7 prediction. And if you follow the channel, you know I had the Spurs in 7 from the beginning. So I'm, of course, going to stick with that. What happens when the best player in the world meets the best team in the world? Well, that's when Wemby goes up against the OKC Thunders in a Game 7 do or die. And I hope it's a double overtime thriller like the Game 1. Because Wemby, who, like I said, is the best player in the world, was able to will his team to the lead. If in Game 7, Wemby is on fire, he'll be able to will his team again. I have the Spurs in 7 still. I think the Spurs get it done. I think it goes overtime. Not double overtime like last time, but I definitely think it goes overtime. I think Wemby has a phenomenal game and shows exactly why he's going to be the face of the league for years to come. And why he may even possibly end the GOAT debate. I think we're going to be a tad bit disappointed with SGA's performance. And I don't mean that in the sense that he's not going to get his. I feel like he might have a decent game, like 34 points or something. But I just think the impact, what we need from an MVP in a Game 7 like performance, he's just not going to have that. The efficiency might not be there. The turnovers might be there. Things of that nature. I think these young guns in San Antonio are young, athletic, and hungry. They showed they can be physical, and they said, you want to play that brand of basketball? Well, we can play. While Oklahoma has the experience, I'm just not going to bet against the best player in the world, Victor Wembanyama. It's also important to note, Jalen Williams will not be playing in this game. That is a huge blow for OKC, but to be honest, he hasn't done much in this series because he's been dealing with that hamstring. So come back tomorrow. Let me know if my prediction was right. But man, I think we have an all-time Game 7 brewing. And if you're not going to be there, then what the heck is you doing?